Funky D, Funky D. Ladies and gentlemen, today, it gets some issue when Funky D won't address. It gets some issue when we want talk about. When we say, it get some people, it be like say them be Ibop people or them be Biafran people. Okay, when they talk, say they not be Nigerian. They are not be Nigerian. Say them be Biafra. Them be Biafra. They are not Nigeria. Then they are not Nigerian. Then they call Nigeria zoo. Sure you understand? Now the issue when Funky D won't address today. Then anything when they call yourself say you not be Nigerian. Anything when you want talk or when you want comment, make you come comment them. Funky D they here. I'm not running away from your comment. Make you come comment them. But I won't just correct you for the little mistake when you make. Sure you understand? Alright, so it is only when una don't hold referendum with Nigerian government. When we say everybody gonna go, una don't do the referendum. Then the contact say now una don't win because now majority carry the vote. Okay? Now only that time you could call yourself Biafran. Not be now. When we say you never go do referendum, you they say you not be Nigeria. You not be Nigerian. Nigeria na zoo. Nigeria na this. Nigeria na that. No. They know they do something like that. Not until they don't do the referendum. You still remain a Nigerian. No matter who you are. Okay? You they glamour for referendum. Funky D also want referendum because I don't want all this Kaba government to still they in power. They still they control Nigerian people. Funky D don't want that. Sure you understand? The thing when you want as a Biafran man, not so not the same thing when Funky D want because nobody like oppression. Funky D believes say this present government, the past government and the present government, even this article now when they come, because now Funky D they tell people say the oppression when article go oppress Nigerian people, they no go ever believe them. So the thing when I come talk today be say, make una no dey talk say Nigeria na zoo. You are still a Nigerian. You are still a Nigerian. Until when that referendum don't come, then they can't decide say na Biafra people then get majority of the vote. Then that is where you go say you be Biafra man. Not be now when be say election the referendum, they never even give you referendum. They never government self, they are not even talking about that one now. Then you see they can say Nigeria na zoo. Everybody when they live inside Nigeria na zoo and as this you are not a Nigerian and this and that. No. Until when that referendum they don't hold that referendum. Then majority carry the vote. Then now go leave. Biafra go leave. As you want that referendum. Now so Funky D want them. Because the past and present government, like I said before, they are not good. They're not good at all. Nobody want them because we know they are evil. Nobody want them because we know say our economy don't finish under this present and past government. Under this Fulani cabals. No Funky D no want see them. So my advice to Ibop people, be say, may they not talk say Nigeria na zoo because they are still Nigerians. You are still inside that Nigeria. Government never even answer una for the referendum, which Funky D believes say they must answer. Because Funky D said this government, they will never change. Even article come. If article enter, Nigeria go crumble. Sure, you understand. So, but for you to call yourself, say, you be Biafra, you are not a Nigerian person, you won't be this, you are not this and another. No, 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 no. It don't work like that. Sure, you understand. So, no, they don't say, Nigeria this, Nigeria that. No, you are a Nigerian. You are still a Nigerian. Until when the referendum don't come, if I thought it will come, by the grace of God. For Nkidi they pray, say, make that referendum come. Make we know the position when everybody there. In Yoruba, if the Yoruba and Hausa, then go their way. Then Igbos, then go their way. That's so it be. Then Hausa people, then go they eat their sugar cane. Because they are known of sugar cane and drinking cow blood. Then go there, they do their own thing. Then we won't get the resources, whether then they chop us down since. Then now that time, we go settle down, then know how we go do the oil matter. Because now the oil matter, now it be the matter when they grant. When outside no one leave Ibop people, go alone. Go on their own. Funky didn't know about that. And they pray, say one day, either revolution or a referendum. That's it. And they pray, say, make it be in peace. When all these things during the time, the time when we pass through this referendum and or the revolution, because you know, say revolution is always be fight or war. So you, when they cry, say you won't take, you won't go your Biafra, you won't go your Biafra, you have to be ready. Not be say fight, go boss, you go running and run living on the canoe alone. So you have to get ready and stand for whatever that comes out of it. So you know we talk say referendum format like a boy of fire 32 years old. You have to know say all this thing. You know say na Nigeria you dey. Anything, na military, government go first bring out, say, make them begin shoot people. So if government start, you have to know, say, you must stand still because you want to liberate yourself from the government. You want to break out from Nigeria. So when the fight starts, not be with mouth, you have to stand for it. Make it not be like, say, outside people, you know, say, na them they into, na them be army now when we get. I know, say, they're not plenty like that. Because the army when we get, not only, how many thousands of army, they're not plenty. So when they bring out that their army or their troop come, you go stand, face whatever you face. You go stand and face it till the end. Because if you run, now you see, they don't win you. And they will deal with you mercilessly without even looking back. Because when we talk about this referendum, we don't know how it will end. Because they say, all this Hausa when they there, they are hunger for power. And if then they share blood, they look back. So my advice to all these Ibop people, when you talk, say, referendum, sure, Funky didn't want referendum. Everybody want to be free from these cabals. If they want them today, Funky D is ready. Make that referendum come today. Or make revolution come today. But if it come, you have to get yourself ready. This will not be say by writing in the internet or by talking too much on phone. So you understand. You have to get ready to take it. Sure you get. Whatever that comes out, you have to manage it. So my advice to you, Ibop people, not until when you get the referendum, when you don't win, you are still a Nigerian. That is my advice. For now, make una stop now, slow down now to they call zoo, because you are calling zoo Nigeria zoo. You are still inside that Nigeria. You are still inside the Nigeria. Sure you understand? Now the thing when Funky D won't tell on today. Sure you get. Now the thing when I won't tell on today be that. Because when you talk say you are not a Nigerian, you are a Biafran, you are this, you are this, you are not yet a Biafran. You are still a Nigerian. When the government don't say, una don't win, when they don't do the vote, when they don't cast the vote, they don't count and say, okay, una don't win, then be say, una don't come up for Nigeria. That time you can call Nigeria a zoo, not be now when we say, you still there inside the country. Your mama and your papa there inside Nigeria. And you they insult Nigeria. Then you are in fact, you are letting yourself down even before your friends. Sure you get. Now so it be. Now the thing when Funky D won't tell on today be that. And again, we want to live. We want to liberate ourselves from the government. With me, Funky D, I don't like Nigerian government. I don't like their way. I don't like in fact, these people, they are gangsters. They are cabals. You understand? They are in their secret societies. They are this. It's not. They are not governing Nigeria. They are not governing Nigeria at all. They are using our money to do whatever they want to do. They are stealing our money too much, embezzling our money anyhow, taking our money without building nothing. Nobody want them. Nobody like them. Even I believe Nigerian military, they not like the government, but they are pretending because they are working for them. They cannot do it otherwise because they are working for them. But when it's set, you go see say, some Nigerian done some military, they no go want fight for them. Because then no say the government, they are fucked up. Sure you understand? Waiting for Funky D one before be say make everything come in peace. If na referendum will make it come in peace. If they want to divide the country, make it come in peace without sharing blood. But I don't think it will just end like that. I don't think Hausa and Fulani people will just let it go like that. Sure you understand? So, in fact, there is one video that I made before when I talk about this article of a thing. When Obasanjo don't write down for in book, Obasanjo book, this thing there inside say, money when article carry, go reach feed 300 million people for 400 years. So you understand? Same money when article carry, it go reach feed 300 million people for 400 years. That is a lot of billions of dollars. Not be 2000 and which year the 2007. Their term of finished. I think it was 2007. Yeah, something like that. That's about how many years now? Let me say 400 years. That money go reach feed 300 million people. It did for inside of Obasanjo book. Can you imagine the kind of atrocity when this man, when they call Atiku, when they parade himself up and down now, say na him don dey win election because Jobri na him dey inside that house of rock. And if you check the game very well, now the thing when Funky D they think with that. If you check the game very well, you see somebody like Atiku, he go even they among people when advise this Jobri thing to come so that he go use that time clinch into power. He go use the opportunity. Because if you see the game now that is playing out now, everything, Buhari, Jobri himself is not contesting. It's only Atiku that is parading himself. They share money, thinking that that money will save him in 2019 presidential election, which is impossible. Atiku will send Nigeria to Saudi Arabian people if Atiku become Nigerian president. We don't want Atiku. Funky D say, Atiku, we don't want you. Oshomolo, Basenjo, God, they had mentioned those, all the whole cabals, both the Hausa, both the Yoruba one, all the whole people that belongs to PDP and APC. We don't want their presidency. They are all cabals. They are all the same. They don't go the same meeting. So that is why Funky D support referendum. And also support, if not this revolution, serious revolution, without turning back. Because by the time you turn back, when the time comes, when the government charge, that means you will lose your Biafra fight. That means the game will still remain the same. That means you lost your fight to this Fulani people again. So that is why Funky D is saying, if you that is saying that you want to liberate yourself from the cabals, please be ready. Be ready. Not be saying with the mouth to clear yourself out from Nigeria. It will not be like a child play. So you understand? Funky D, ladies and gentlemen. So you're gonna get ready. It's not by Biafra, I'm an Ibop, and I'm Ibop, blah, 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 blah. No. It's a serious issue. It's a very serious issue. Because that time maybe, because, okay, now, let me say something, ladies and gentlemen. I am not asking anybody not to vote or to go vote. Okay? If the referendum come, we go take them. And that is what we want, right? If the revolution, we go take them, and that is what we want, right? But I want to ask you people a question, ladies and gentlemen. Just a question. Now, they are talking about the issue of boycotting the election. Okay? I am not against that. I am not against that decision. But there is some things that I have tried to analyze. But I am finding it difficult to get to the right point. Okay? So now, for example, if these people that are calling themselves Biafra or the Ibop members or the Igbo people, let me put it that way, because I know say not be everybody when they Igbo land they agree to this shit right now, which is very bad. I condemn those Ohanese people, even Okorocha, even Ojozokalo, even this what's it called, Peter Obi. I condemn them with all my heart because they are big traitors. Okay? Okay, let's say for example, that day reach, Igbo people, they not come go vote. Let's say Biafra people, they not come vote. Then, the other part of Nigeria can't go vote. And they can't call the winner of the election. For example, make you not come go misquote Funky D. So what do you think that will happen? Because when other people go vote, like northern part and maybe Yoruba people and other part of Nigeria, they go vote, they do vote, and the only Igbo land, they not come vote. Then they can't call the election, they can't call the winner of the election, and the person emerge as the president of the country. What do you think that will happen? Do you think that we'll be able to, this referendum will be able to take shape again or not? This is my question to the IPOB people. And my question: do you think that the referendum, because when Ibop people say they don't want vote, other cities, other major cities go vote, then the INEC can call election. Although I know that INEC is the biggest fraud we ever have in that country. INEC, they are demons. They are not human like you and I. They don't have human feelings. They are bad niggers, the INEC people. So INEC can say so person win the election. Okay, that one now, when Ibop people not come vote for the election, they not count them, they not vote, they not doing the bet. INEC have to decide the winner of the election that they just concluded. So what do you think that will happen when you bring out the issue of referendum? So do you think that we have that opportunity to present that same referendum again to the winner of the election, which is the new president of the country? Do you think it will be possible again to present that referendum? So because Funky did not understand how they want to do this matter. Sure, you understand? I don't understand how they want to do this matter at this major point in time, because if we want to present referendum, we have to present that referendum before the election day. Because if IPOP members do not vote, other cities, the way I'm seeing it, like in Lagos and in Yoruba land and in outside northern part of the country, I think they will like to vote. And when they vote, the INEC have to call the result for them. You know, they have to announce the winner of the election. So, do you think that after the election, we have same opportunity to present that referendum that we all want, or not? That is my question, ladies and gentlemen. This is Funky D. You understand? Make una dey try to the subscribe, share my video to everybody, both the INEC, both to the Nigerian police and military. I don't really give a fuck about nobody, because to me they are all shit. You know, both the person that call himself Atiku, to me is a shit. I don't give a fuck about him. That man is a fraudster. And that man will sink Nigeria down. If Nigerian people make mistake, go vote for this man called Atiku Abubakar. Sure, you understand? That man, no. Obasanjo when being boss, informal boss say the money when Atiku carry, it go reach 300 million people in up to 400 years. That's 300 million people that go use that money, they chop, they do everything what they want to do year to year, up to 400 years. That man is not a good man. Now that same man, they see some people they talk, see the man, if he come to he don't get money, he don't make money, he don't get anything to do with Nigerian money if he enter. Now so now they talk. Now when they Nigeria there, when they believe anything, when they tell them, una go buy them. Funky D say he no really know what in the inside of our brain. No, I got to change. And if you not change, that suffer and I go remain inside suffer forever and ever. Because if you not vote article, that means forget. There is no way Fulani people go come out their hand for power. Me, I want make Hausa and the Yoruba people, Hausa and Fulani people, make them just leave us alone with our oil. Now we get oil. Nobody then get oil. But they say they won't die inside our oil. If them be better people right from time, God for bless them with oil. But God also see these people, they are heartless people. That is why God just create them the way when he create them. Fulani, what me I know from about Fulani people, even when they grow, they come be say Fulani people, they don't have a place. Then they vagabond country to country. They're not anywhere when they reach, they go want to claim that place. And that is what is still happening. And that is why Funkidi, they beg Nigerian people, make them vote for another person instead of APC and PDP. Because if this article enter, that Boko Haram, when they shout, say Boko Haram go do this, Boko Haram they do na small thing. If article enter, say na drone, then go they take they throw bomb for on our houses. So any city when they reach, they go claim them, they go begin live there. They get drone to fly everywhere to throw bomb anywhere when they want throw them, and nobody they talk them. NTA not they talk them. AIT TV not they talk them. Channel television not they talk them. So that's why Funkidi they tell you before, and I still they tell you now. Whether you be my viewer for the first time, whether you they view me before, you don't subscribe to my channel before, I they take God they beg everybody from my heart. Make una phone Funkidi channel so that we go eliminate these bastard people, because they never tell us the truth one day. They are part of the establishment. I mean the AIT and NTA channel television. You need an accurate news. You need original news. When we say, when you hear them from Funkidi, you go no say, yes, this is correct. NTA cannot tell you what is going on because they are part of the establishment. They are part of the cabals. AIT the same. They don't pay them billions to close mouth. Waiting for Nkidi, they report. NTA cannot report it. You cannot hear it from NTA. You cannot hear it from channel television or AIT. So make una they donate. The little you have, donate, no problem. Funkidi and his crew, we appreciate it. And we will call your name and thank you very much. We need this channel. This is my YouTube channel. We need it to grow. You understand? And at the same time, Funkidi will still employ some people. Same in this same channel. We need to grow. We need to grow higher, faster, so that this NTA, channel television, and AIT, because them they be old generational channels. Sure you understand? Thank you very much. This is Funkidi. Good night, everybody. Subscribe to my channel and share my video. God bless you. One love. Funkidi.